always considered us friends. AJ, what's the deal? What's going on?
I'm so sick and tired of always doing the right thing. From now on, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
I can like a guy like you in our organization. You should try it on.
I'm praying to God that you're not going down that path.
We need AJ Styles.
You're either with us or you're against us.
Oh, look at these two going at it now.
You will witness the patching in of AJ Styles.
Whoa! What the? Game plan fight?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Get him, AJ. Oh, it's real. Damn real.
Wow. Tonight is about the one guy we are about to initiate. AJ, your soul belongs to the club.
Oh, God. What? Yes!
AJ Styles has no allegiance to anybody.
Anybody not wearing one of these cuts is in a bad freaking way.
Sorry it didn't work out for you,
AJ Styles is in a bad way.
You better take care of AJ Styles tonight.
Whoa! High elevation backdrop there. Anderson now just drives him back first. Anderson in a bad place here. Oh, wow!
Can't blame Angle.
This was the plan. One.
He's crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
There he is, Olympic gold medalist, and we found out earlier tonight that this man, Kurt Angle, will be the next inductee to the TNA Wrestling Hall of Fame. Richly deserved. What a night for Kurt Angle.
But now, Kurt Angle has to put all those emotions aside because he's about to go head-to-head with one of his top rivals in the nearly 7 years that Kurt Angle has been in TNA. He's had so many classic matches against AJ Styles, but tonight, it's a different AJ than Kurt has faced in the past.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, we all thought that AJ Styles was going to be the newest member of Aces and Eights, but AJ proved that he is on his own.
Absolutely, the phenomenal one walks alone. And yes, you're right, Mike. Another chapter in this classic rivalry between Angle and AJ. They have met at Slammiversary once before, 2008, with AJ Styles picking up the victory.
I mean, think about it. AJ, a TNA original, first ever event, June 19, 2002. 4-time Styles has been World Heavyweight Champion, the very first X Division champ, a title that he held 6 times. He's also been a World Tag Champ 6 times, a TV champ twice. He's first Triple Crown champ and the first ever Grand Slam champ. Well, those list of accomplishments.
Two things that jump out to me is one, Kurt Angle comes into this match. Listen, Kurt Angle, I know from experience, always prepared. But now, with the momentum that Kurt, with the news broke on him from TNA President Dixie Carter that he's inducted in the Hall of Fame, that right there will inspire Kurt Angle. AJ Styles, you're looking at a dead man right there. What he did, he screwed us in Aces and Eights. Yeah, he stands alone, he's a lone wolf, all that stuff. He who stands alone gets dropped alone. That's what's going to happen to AJ Styles, I'm telling you.
Talk about how a year can make such a difference. Last year, Slammiversary, Arlington, Texas, AJ Styles and Kurt Angle, they were tag team partners against Daniels and Kazarian, and they won that match. Boy, boy, it's been totally different for the past 12 months when it comes to AJ and his reactions and his actions.
I personally don't like either of these men, but I'll tell you, if you're AJ, I don't know if you want to shoot for a single leg on Kurt Angle. And try for it again. And if you're going to leg dive someone like Angle, you better be careful.
Yeah, playing into Kurt Angle's game plan, perhaps, but you documented it, Mike. Really a more methodical pace to AJ's in-ring offense now. And how is that going to match up with the Olympic gold medalist?
And I'm so intrigued to see, in terms of submission moves, how this is going to play out. We know how Kurt Angle is famous for the ankle lock, but think of what we've seen from AJ, and especially think about that match against James Storm that he had in April on Impact Wrestling when he used that new submission move that affects the calf, that calf killer.
Oh! Big shot by AJ on the outside. Now a big right hand all over Angle. And in the past, when I've talked about the slower, methodical pace of AJ, you've talked, well, he picks up the pace now. Wow. Classic AJ Styles on display. You've talked about, it seems to be a more aggressive, intense AJ Styles, though, at the same time.
I think there's any question, and we just saw it right there with a full-speed drop kick that caught Kurt Angle totally unaware.
Well, it's an AJ Styles. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, and you know what? We tried, Aces and Eights, we tried. We tried to take this guy in as family and put our arms around him. You know, listen, World Heavyweight Champion, Bully Ray, president of the Aces and Eights, he tried. He tried. You know what? AJ stabbed us in the back. Okay.
Oh, look at that big flying forearm shot there by AJ. Yeah, you talked about World Heavyweight Champion Bully Ray. Will he be after tonight? He faces the Icon Sting.
You know, Todd, you keep talking about how titles are changing hands left and right tonight. Every time you say that, you make me nervous.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well for Bully Ray, that's for sure.
It's making me nervous. I'm not going to lie.
You should be nervous. Everybody in Aces and Eights should be nervous as Angle tries to turn it around with the tilt-a-whirl.
You should not tell me what to do, my good man. And that's you, my good. Please don't tell me I should be nervous. I told you
said you were nervous.
I don't need you to tell me I'm nervous. I know I'm nervous.
Angle now switches the momentum to his side after the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Now putting the boots to AJ Styles in the corner.
Listen, I don't want to sit here and root on Kurt Angle, but I got to tell you, I kind of like seeing AJ get his butt whooped out here. Well, look, Kurt Angle, this whole thing started. Look, Kurt Angle wanted AJ, along with Sting, to be part of this whole TNA brigade. Wow. To go after us in Aces and Eights. Kurt Angle. Kurt's another guy. He's just like AJ. He's all about himself, too.
This has been such a personal issue. You notice that the left knee taped up of Kurt Angle. Of course, we call that hammer shot by AJ Styles before we thought he was going to join Aces and Eights.
Yeah, he got that hammer shot off because Aces and Eights helped him.
And check out the direction and the focus of AJ's offensive attack right there. Just as you had talked about, Todd, and Styles goes right to the leg and the knee.
Trying to capitalize on that advantage, on that injury of Angle, who's having a hard time supporting his weight right now. AJ now springboards in and just targets the knee yet again.
Great aim by Styles with the springboard drop kick, and he's got Kurt in trouble at this point.
Yeah, well, that's a big target right there. If you're AJ, you see how much pain Angle is in. And you could pound on the newest member in the TNA Hall of Fame all you want, because it's tough for Kurt to fight back.
What could this mean if AJ was able to weaken Kurt sufficiently to the point where he could apply that calf killer submission?
Yeah, really softening up that leg. Just playing right into what you got to believe is his game plan. I mean, he just absolutely is dissecting that knee now.
Those low round kicks to the hamstring, lower hamstring area, and the side of the knee of Angle. That's got to hurt like hell if you're Kurt.
And so much of the explosion of Kurt Angle's offense comes from his lower body. Popping off those German suplexes, going to be tough for him to do, you would think. Trying to turn it around now. Putting on the brakes. Oh, look out here, Mike.
That submission. Yep, blocked the hip toss and that calf killer.
And very fortunately for Kurt, his momentum as he rolled forward as AJ applied the submission hold enabled Angle to grab the ropes for the break.
I know you see, you kind of threw that to Mike, and I jumped in because, you know, it's kind of my thing, you know what I mean? Kind of like a wild man out here sometimes, you know what I mean, Todd?
Oh, I've noticed it once or twice in my time here, Taz.
Sounds good, buddy.
Oh, another big leg kick there. You can just hear it echoing off the walls of Aganis Arena.
These people here in Boston, they're bloodthirsty too. People in Boston, they're the same way as AJ is. Crazy bloodthirsty nut jobs.
But Angle, he's given us so many great battles as he eats a big drop kick there. This man won an Olympic gold medal with a broken neck. Can he weather the storm here and fight off the pain in this huge Slammiversary matchup?
Well, there's not much fight back in Kurt Angle right now, and AJ looks like he might be doing a single leg Boston Crab, which hurts like hell. Nevertheless, the injury to Kurt's knee.
The ring positioning here, Taz, I don't think it could be much better for Styles.
Only thing Kurt could try to do is roll through it, and I think that's what he might be trying to do. Get to your back and then keep rolling, maybe get an ankle. And if Kurt can get that ankle, there it is.
Or use the free leg on the opposite side. Use that.
I think I pointed out the ankle. I could have sworn I pointed that out, Mike. Please don't correct me on submissions. Thank you.
Beautiful transition and reversal there into the ankle lock, but much like Angle when he was caught in the calf killer, this time it was AJ that was very close to the ropes, able to free himself from that hold.
Grappled my whole life. I know when I see a guy going for an ankle with a key lock.
We got it. We got it.
Angle just turns AJ inside out though with that clothesline, but again with Angle's knee being compromised here, he's not able to capitalize. It's one move here, one move there, not able to string the offense together.
It's tough because it's tough to follow up, to your point. You are correct. And AJ knows that. That's hence why he's keeping that pressure on, and he's hitting and moving quick, you know, with hard stuff, with submission, timing, everything.
Yeah, AJ makes everything count, doesn't he?
Yes, no, he's excellent at that. And that's why we wanted him in Aces and Eights. We know how good AJ is. We're also going to see how tough AJ is in the future. That I can tell you.
AJ now trained, man, he is just hitting with bad intentions tonight.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. You don't want to inspire Angle to put into this TNA Hall of Fame tonight. There's a reason for that. It's because of his greatness, let's be honest.
Yep, the heart of a true warrior, the heart of a champion, as AJ Styles continues just to chop away at Angle.
Kurt able to fight back and counter the strikes, dropped in with a back-to-back clotheslines.
Both guys throwing some heavy bombs. Speaking of throwing, beautiful belly-to-belly throw there by Angle. Quickly into the cover now, looking for the win.
Well, this is the thing now, Kurt.
Watch this, watch this.
Seems to be hitting the second gear. Can he, I think the weight of, oh, look at this, watch out, nice. Oh, nice waist lock, T-bone suplex by Kurt Angle.
But a little slow to cover, looking for the win now.
Yeah, you can really see how Kurt's favoring the leg as he just took that extra second to make the pin go.
What happens is when you bridge on these suplexes here, you know, your knees, as you pointed earlier, Tom, very important when you back arch. So that's why I think Kurt is feeling it even more. His offense is hurting his own knee.
Off of the spine buster, look at this. Springboard moonsault by AJ quickly into the cover. Oh man, that was close.
Yeah, most guys get pinned right there, Mike, right or wrong. Most guys are
Absolutely.
done.
Styles has put away so many people through his career with a move just like that, but not Kurt Angle, not tonight at Slammiversary.
Love the way AJ is able to mix up the high impact and the high risk. Great, well-balanced attack. Thus far in the matchup is trying to hold on for dear life here. Angle takes him up and over, scores with the German.
A lot of height on that German suplex. Watch out Kurt's hips. He's gonna nail a second. Watch how low they get under his opponent. To pop off that suplex. He makes it look easy. It's a lot harder than it looks. It's also, trust me when I tell you, it's taking a lot on that knee, on his own knee, Kurt's knee.
And how important is the grip strength here from Kurt Angle?
It's the whole throw. If you don't have that grip strength, you're not getting He released him early in order to get him to turn inside out like he did. Great job. Just
scrambles him with the suplexes, now looking for the win. And a close call there for AJ Styles.
It's different things you do with your grip for your opponent to land a certain way in suplexes. And so what Kurt did there, he let go just a little bit earlier and popped his hips harder to have AJ turn inside out in midair.
Now that's great analysis. I'm going to give you credit that time.
Thank you, sir. Boom, look at that. AJ. He's nasty. Nasty for sure. Definitely nasty.
AJ using the ring as a weapon there.